Okay, so I have a little at-home 3-minute play activity for physical literacy. Okay, so this is your first playtime. Now don't tell Oliver, but I borrowed some teddies from his room. Shh. And I have a couple of different games that you can play with this depending on how much size you have. So the first one is running around the teddies. Now you need a timer of some sort. So a couple of things I have is like, this is like a sand timer and this is exactly 3 minutes. So if you ask your parents for an egg timer, they might understand what they want, but we need something that will do 3 minutes. Now, I also have a stopwatch. I don't know if you guys have a stopwatch, but ask your parents, you would be surprised what they actually have. If not, you might have a timer on your watch. I know my little lad, he has a Fitbit and it has like a timer on it. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to count it. So we need 3 minutes on the clock and you're gonna time yourself. Okay, so the first 3-minute activity, I will show you first and then you can pause the video and go do it. Okay, so ready, the first one. So the first one is, can you run around the teddies in a different pattern each time as fast as you can and keep going for 3 minutes. Now this will be mental stamina as well as physical stamina. Now if you have more space, you can spread them out a little bit more. That's totally up to you. I don't have a lot of space here, but if you do, then you can spread them out. Otherwise, off you go. And you get those knees up as fast as you can for 3 minutes. That's going to get the blood pumping and it's also going to get your eyes focused and your body twisting and turning to get around them. Okay, so that is activity number 1, dodge the teddy, or you can imagine they are real wild animals and you have to run away from them. Okay, so you ready? Go pause the video and come back in 3 minutes and I'll give you your next activity. Okay, go. Okay. Did you do it? Are you ready for your next activity? Next is jumping over them, okay? So you could imagine they're crocodiles and you have to jump over them. So I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna jump over this one and then I have to go and jump over the next one. And then I'm gonna jump over this one, oh, the little robin. And then this one, oh, reindeer. And then this one, and again, 3-minute timer. Wow, you will be so fit after that. Whew, okay. Are you ready? So jumping over the teddies or whatever you have at home. Do you have, I don't know, do you have books or do you have rolled up jumpers or balls of socks or something? So something that you have at home that you can jump over. And this is activity number 2, but you need 3 minutes on the clock. Okay, pause this video and go get 3 minutes on the clock. On your marks, get set, go. Okay, did you do that? Okay. Next one, I have a variation. Don't know how you're gonna like this, but can you hop over your teddies or your obstacles, whatever you've got at home? So the one thing is you have to remember is you have 2 legs. So you need to remember to change legs. So you might say count, I don't know how many you can hop on 1 foot. So let's say I can do 3. So I'm gonna start on my right foot and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna change legs. And on my left foot now, ready? So I'm gonna go 1, sorry lemur, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna change legs again. So you might be able to like way more than me, so like 4 or 5 before you have to change legs, or maybe even 8. But you can keep coming back to this exercise and doing more each time. Okay, so what was the first activity you did? You did running around. Second activity, jumping over. Third activity is hopping over. Okay, so your challenge, got 3 minutes on the clock and your time starts now. Okay, how'd you get on? Were you amazing? Are you worn out? Okay, so this one is a fairly easier one. Now, I found this in Oliver's room, matches me today. Now, I would never allow this in my own house. So if you have like an outdoor space, then you want to take this one outside. So this is like kicking the ball around the activity. So you could start off at one end and again 3 minutes on the clock and you have to tap the ball around. Oh jeepers. Keep steering it around each of the activity or each of the obstacles around. And can you keep your, oh the poor dolphin, can you keep your focus and concentration for the 3 minutes as you tap them around? I might let Oliver do it at this speed, but I know him, he'd probably wallop it across and break a window. So take this outside unless you can be as obviously as careful as me. I'm obviously a pro at this or something, am I? Not. Okay, so a nice little round ball, something, or even a balled up sock or something like that, something you can tap and move around. Okay, 3 minutes on the clock, and that is activity number 4 for 3 minutes on the clock, tapping the ball around the obstacles. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Okay, how did you get on? Did you break anything? Don't break anything, please. Okay, did you have to go outside and find a space? Okay, my last one I cannot demonstrate because I do not have a bouncy ball. Do you have a bouncy ball? And can you take this outside? And can you bounce a ball around the obstacles? So you're going to bounce around, and again, 3 minutes on the clock. So that is 5 activities we can do there. That is our 5 thing circuit. We're 5 thing circuit, really, Zoe? Our 5 activity circuit, where you've got 1 obstacle set out and you can do 5 different things. Now, I know you're going to think of like 4 or 5 more you could do with this, and I'd love to find out what they are. So you can totally message me or drop me a comment or something, and I would love to hear what you did with your obstacles. Okay, and what did you use for your obstacles? Like, that's what I found in my house. What have you got in your house that you could use as your obstacles? Okay, so there's your 3 minute activities 5 times. Okay, have fun with it.